Now to a morning original. These are stories you'll see first here on Wake Up Central. Small town football is much more than just those big plays and touchdowns. It is about pride. That one night where the town literally shuts down and the lights shine the brightest between the lines. Now, there's always a chance for a kid to represent not only himself, but the place he calls home as well. After losing out on that opportunity, it is game time once again in Danville.
In the shadows of the Ouachita Mountains in Yell County sits Little John Stadium. Now, if you're not from this small town, you may ask the question, what exactly is a Little John?
Well, that's good. I've been asked that question many times.
Athletic Director Steve Pfeiffer is happy to answer.
Basically, the name comes from the river that's just outside of town, the Petit River, which in French, I believe, means Little John.
Unfortunately, football fans in this town were Les Miserables at the end of 2022. The team only played 2 games before a devastating number of injuries ended their campaign.
Everybody knew us was best, but it doesn't fix the hurt.
No tickets to sell, no seats to fill. But soon, these empty benches will be full once again.
We're back, and that's it. You're right. That's been the talk of the town, whether it's the cafe or the post office or the businesses.
Community support has rallied this football team. After starting with just 17 players in 2022, the Little Johns have 25 heading into this season, with growth expected over the coming years.
Words can't express how excited it is to just be back to normal and have both teams going, man. Oh, it feels great. Feels good. I feel like a coach again.
A return to normalcy for a coach, a team, and a town, as the Little Johns can expect big crowds on Friday nights.
Tribute to the community. They're just not willing to let the football program die. We're going to work hard. We're going to do whatever it takes to be successful.
And Danville opens up the season on the road at Mountainburg, not this Friday, next Friday.
Okay.
Their home opener is September 22nd against Magnet Cove.
Danville is going to be a place to be come that game.
Good
on.
luck trying to get food, gas,
yeah.
whatever you need in Danville. The whole town's going to be at the stadium.
Man, high school football is the lifeblood of so many of these small towns. Everything just closes down.
Yes.
And for a small town with such a rich football history to go without for a season, that must have been weird.
But now they're
Very
building
strange.
up from the ranks,
Very
right?
much so. They put a big emphasis on the junior high team because the high school team didn't have enough players just because of so many injuries.
Yep.
But now those kids are getting older. They're coming up. So now that high school team is going to be big time. They think this year is going to be one more transition year, still a little bit low numbers than they like. Next year, we're
Look
talking
out.
big time Danville football.
So exciting. Thank you, Dan. That was great.
That's
Hayden.
great.
Thank you.
I find myself rooting for the Little Johns this morning.
Yes.